war. Let us pause for a moment. This has been a long and arduous conflict.
The idea of this show came right after Feathers of Fire, and I thought I should look for another project, another story in the Shahnameh that it can told independently, because most of the stories work like a film series. You have to know before and after what's happening to the character, but there are few stories in Shahnameh that independent. You can actually tell those stories without knowing what's happened back story and what's going to happen after that. One of the story is the love story of Bijan and Manijeh. So I thought that would be a good candidate for the second show. And also keep in mind that Bijan and Manijeh is a very adult story. So we had to actually adapt it to make it suitable for 24th century audience and also for kids.
3, 2, 1.
So the quest started. You pick the story, you learn it, and then you manipulate it, and you adapt it, you change it within the world of the Shahnameh and the world of the epic, and it became Song of the North. We finished Feathers of Fire in January of 2018. February of 2019, I started working on this show till now. Yeah, it's almost 3 years. We first started with of course, writing the story. You have a very concrete outline of the story, and based on that start creating the characters, and based on the characters you start creating the puppets, and then based on the puppets you start making the storyboard, and then based on the storyboard you make the backgrounds, and based on the background you make the sound design, sound effect, and then you build the whole entire show in the timeline of editing program, and based on that you give it to the composer and you work on the music and so on. This is just the beginning.
Hurry, hurry!
We have over 300 puppets. We had 208 animated backgrounds. There are 15 characters in the show, so there are 15 masks. And our ensemble is 9 people. There are 8 main actors and puppeteer, and 1 technical person who's running the show. There is around 70 minutes original music score for this show. Ramin Turkian with the voice of Azam Ali. And then after we finished everything and the fund is been raised and all the backgrounds and all the puppets are being made, now it's the time to open up the show and rehearse and see all these 3 years of planning is actually working. So I start recruiting a new crew, and I think these are very talented, gifted, fast learner individuals, and I've been very fortunate to find this group together, and the harmony among us is really amazing. I'm very grateful for this opportunity in my life to work with these people. The story of the Song of the North has a lot of moral conclusion. Forgiveness is very colorful in this story. The fact that naivety can put you in the wrong path, it has a very strong presence, especially in the character of Manijeh. In the character of Bijan is the hubris, the ego that can actually bring you down to the point of annihilating you. So these are the nuances in this story with some moral lesson from the ancient text.